This volcano, active volcano, is called Popocatépetl, which is a mouthful. And it occurred to me, let me share this. This will come in handy later. Whenever a word in Spanish seems hard to say, especially because it's long, here's how you do it. You break it down by syllables, and it magically seems much easier. So just as a tongue twist, just as an exercise here in pronunciation, we're going to say Popocatépetl. Here's how we're going to do it, all right? So in your notebook, please write po, and then write po again. So po. Now write ka, C-A, ka, te, T-E, po, ka, te, pe, okay, where it's almost there, Popocatépetl. It's spelled T-L, and it's just tell, okay? So Popocatépetl, right? This comes in handy later when you're trying to say refrigerator, refrigeradora, or something. It's too much to say you break it down into syllables. All right, so just a quick pronunciation tip before we get in there. If it seems hard or if it seems long, break it down into syllables. Say it with me. Popocatépetl. All right, this is Popocatépetl. Let me take that again. This is Popocatépetl. And apparently it is a portal for extraterrestrials. I think Harvard itself even said something about that. Well, it's neither here nor there, but you do see a lot of lights around here, and this area is famous for, this is Atlisco, Mexico. It's famous for UFOs.